Welcome back. We are looking at this question. Determine inverse Laplace of the function of this function. What this means is the inverse. What this means is get the inverse this fraction plus 2 all over degree of numerator denominator. Okay. Step 2. The denominator is a linear factor. The denominator is a linear factors. Okay. So since the degree of the numerator is less to the denominator, the numerator is of power 2. The degree of the denominator is 3. So in that case now, what we do is to take that expression. So write the fraction, and that will be a over the first linear factor, then followed by b over the second linear factor, x minus 1, then plus c over what? Another, the third linear factor. That's okay, that's what we're going to do in that case, where a, b, c are constants. Okay, then the next thing to do is to multiply through by the common factor, by this common factor. Okay, so if you multiply through on this side, we're going to have this plus 2 equal to this one times the common factor. So we have what? A into bracket x minus 1 into bracket x minus 6. Then this one also will be plus b into brackets this times what? X minus 6, because this and this will cancel. So it remains this one and this one. Then the third one, this one also times the common factor. We have this and this will cancel. Then we have this expression. So that's that. Then the next thing to do now is to start using a substitution method and see which one we cancel, which one will be generated. Okay, so let's x be equal to what? 1. If x is 1, this will cancel. This one also will cancel. Then we can get b. Okay, so on the left hand side, we're going to have 6 minus 13 plus 2, and that's equal to what? 6 minus 13 plus 2, that's minus 5. On the right hand side, we're going to have b times 1, and then 1 minus 6, that's the minus 5. So in that case now, b is equal to minus 5 over minus 5. So b is 1. And the next thing to do now, let's what? Let x be equal to, check what you have there. Let it be equal to 6. If it's equal to 6, this expression we cancel. This expression also we cancel. Then we can get c. Okay, so we have this times this, then minus 13 times 6, then plus 2. Let's get that. So that will be equal to 140. Equal to the right hand side, we have c into brackets 6 times 6, and then times what? Times 5. So c is equal to 140 over 30. That's a 14 over 3. Then the next thing we can do now, we've already used x equal to 1. We've used 6. Okay, then you can use any letter of our choice. Okay, let's make let x be equal to 0. Okay, let x equal to 0. Then on the left hand side, we're going to have 2. On the right hand side, we're going to have a into bracket minus 1, then minus 6. Then for the b part, if x is 0, If x is 0, this will cancel and this will cancel. Okay, so then we can get a is equal to what? 2 over 6, and that's what? 1 over 3. So we've gotten all the constants. We've gotten a, we've gotten b, and we've gotten c. So we now have inverse of the expression is equal to, my a is what? My a is 1 over 3 over this, then plus. My b is what? My b is 1, so that's 1 over this, then plus. My c is what? C is 14 over 3 into bracket what? X minus 6. So we now have if you take this 1 over 3 outside, then we have 1 over 3 inverse of what? Of this, then plus inverse of this one, then plus 14 over 3, and then inverse of what? 1 over x minus 6. So final conclusion, our answer will be what? Inverse of this is 1. So we have this, then plus. Inverse of this is exponential to power t, then plus 14 over 3 exponential to power 6t. And that's finished the question.